Well, this story is a great place to start a conversation about understanding blindness and how you can be a better neighbor. Joining me now, Lisa, the outreach coordinator for DEED, an expert on the subject. Good morning, Lisa. I know this is a lived experience for you. Your reaction to that story we just heard?
First of all, I love the How Daily Kitchen, and I am so pleased and happy that they've done this. It's wonderful. It happens to be my little neighborhood joint. And in fact, just yesterday, I walked in there and the person behind the desk said, "Would you like a Braille menu?" And that was just awesome, really awesome.
Oh, so powerful, right?
Yep.
I mean, little things like that are so big. And I know this is a lived experience for you. You were born blind, you told me, and you use your story to advocate and help for other people. The idea of getting these menus, I know we have a lot of people out there who are givers who might be going, hey, I want my business to follow suit. This is something you can do through DEED, right?
Yep, through State Services for the Blind, which is a part of DEED, the Department of Employment and Economic Development. You call State Services for the Blind. We will work with you to both transcribe your menu into Braille and then proofread it. And then it's available for anyone who walks in the door who's a Braille reader. They have access to your full menu just like any of your other customers, and that's just wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, what does it feel like to have that kind of freedom of just being able to read the full menu?
You know, it's just one of those beautiful little pleasures. You know, ordinarily I have to ask somebody to read the menu for me or try and get it on the internet ahead of time or something like that. But when I could just look through and see what I want and read everything, it is just really fun and empowering.
Oh, I love that so much, and I'm hoping some people out there watching might do this for their businesses in general. Tell me too something just we should know for those of us who don't live with vision impairment. How could we be better neighbors? Just give me some general tips for people out there who encounter people who are blind. How can we support, not insult, and just be a good neighbor?
For sure. Yep. You know, one thing I just want to say up top, if you have a little business, please be open to hiring people who are blind. We work in every sector, and so, you know, thinking about adding people with disabilities to your team could be a big asset for you. And then second, you know, lots of us want to be helpful, and you know, the best way to be helpful, especially for people who are blind, is just to let them take the lead. You know, if you want, just ask the question, how can I help? And then just be open to whatever the answer might be.
I think that's so good, because I've wondered that before. Am I being sort of pestering of like trying to baby someone? Right.
Yeah. No, just saying, can I help? And then if they say, no, I'm good, then you're good, you know? And if they say, yeah, I'd love a little assistance, then, you know, just to stop and listen and figure out exactly what they need in that situation is all you need to do, and you're good to go.
Lisa, it has been so good having you on, and you have just enlightened me.
Really fun.
Thank you so much. Yep. And hopefully we'll hear back from some of our viewers who decide to go for those DEED services.
Yep, that's wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lisa.